Hello there. My name is Jeremy Ginsberg. Welcome to my bedroom. In this video, I'm going to talk about a simple breathing technique that just takes one breath that helps you connect with your emotional body. And I'm going to talk a little bit about how I've been using this in my daily practice to help me release emotions and awaken and have more clarity in my life. All right, so if you're new to this channel, hello, welcome. If you're old, even better, good to see you. Breathwork has been a topic that I share on my YouTube channel a lot. We talk about an infinity breathwork that I teach, and Wim Hof method, and Buteyko method, and some others. And one thing that is a consistent teaching that I've found amongst breathing techniques is to breathe through the nose. However, this simple practice is actually through the mouth. And so physiologically, it doesn't make as much sense of why it's efficient, but it's actually been helpful. And in my experience, it's nice to know the rules, and then down the line, you get to break them. And so in my journey, I've done my best to breathe through the nose as much as possible. But recently, through this technique, I've been coming back to some mouth breathing. And that is because this technique helps get in touch with your emotional body. So I just demonstrate it. It's very simple, just breathing in through the mouth and just like a big sigh, a big that's it. So I learned this from what's called the Kriya Lightning Foundation, and they work mostly on energetic body and the emotional bodies. And they teach this breathing technique as a way to just drop and open. And if you think about it, it makes sense. When your mouth is open, you're vulnerable, like, right? But if you're doing it consciously, then it helps you connect with your emotions. Where I found if I was breathing through my nose, sometimes I'm kind of controlling and contracting and holding on. And what this method teaches is that in order to release emotional and energetic pains, all we have to do is bring our awareness to the pain, and as soon as it meets it, it will dissolve. It's like a fist. It's tightening, then once you see it, it just releases and let go. So they also call this release work, and I found it to be a beautiful practice that really helps with pains on all levels. Of course, it's not as fast as I would like it to be, but I've been practicing it for over a year now, and the whole Kriya Lightning Foundation has been incredible for my growth and healing progress and path. So just again, it's very simple, just in through the mouth, out through the mouth. Think of it as like a sigh at the end of the day. You just finished a hard day of work or some manual labor. You just sit on the couch, just like, So it's really like a melting. It's very passive. It's this feminine quality of surrender. It's not like hold it together or, hold my breath in or count. There's no mind, and that's the point. To dissolve the mind, to melt like ice cream, just oftentimes they'll suggest to drop out the belly even. Even lifting the hands up. Now we're getting to the advanced techniques. It's like inhale, arms up. So it's just this like, I'm just spreading on the bed and relaxing and releasing and letting go. And I've found this to be very helpful because it's like I'm holding on, I'm angry or I'm sad. And what they teach is all the pains that are in us we're holding on to. So by letting go, opening, and bringing our awareness to these pains that we're holding on to, it helps us release them. And once we release them, they're gone forever. So it can be a bit scary and uncomfortable. It's like, oh, why would I want to open up and feel the anxiety or the pain or the fear that's down there? Because once you bring your awareness to it, the light of awareness shines onto it, and then it's gone. Once you look at it, it starts to disappear as long as you're not holding on to it. And I like that as a definition of surrender. It's looking at something, observing it without holding on to it. It's not this like being below it and, oh, I'm scared it's going to be on top of me. It's just like, oh, I observe, there's fear there. And what they teach is you notice in the body where you're feeling it. So I find that this breath really helps get in touch with where I'm holding tension, whether it's in my physical body or whether it's more in my subtle bodies and emotional bodies throughout my field. So I hope this video helps. Give it a try, I would love to hear back from you. It's been a while since I've posted any videos because I've been I've been in the muddy waters of my psyche doing some deep healing and deep cleansing, but felt like putting out a video here today of call it the release breath, or the only open mouth breath that I allow myself to do consciously. I'm coming back to the mouth breathing. I was a nose breather for a while, and now I'm expanding my capacity and letting myself breathe through the mouth and allowing it, which is exactly what that mouth breath does. So thank you for watching. Leave a comment, ask a question, share this with a friend, or whatever you're inspired to do. Got more videos on breath work on this channel. Got a lot of good music as well and some vlogs that I've shared from the past. So feel free to peek around, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for later videos. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. May you be blessed in the best possible way today and tonight, this morning, and for the rest of your week. Thank you so much. Namaste and adios. Peace.